Hey, good evening, everybody. Sorry about the issues with the computer this morning. It happens, but we're back to play some. No reason to talk about it. Let's get right into it. Oh, hey, Velasque. A TA. What's a TA? Do you mean a Twitch affiliate?
Hello.
I don't know why you'd be nervous, because I don't really know what it is, but you deserve it. Teaching assistant. Oh, cool. That's awesome. I hope you absolutely get chosen. I hope you have big smiles on your face when they eventually accept you. Very good, yeah.
Hi. If you're looking for medical help, try the other doctors. I'm just a researcher, not even a particularly good one.
Now, do you want the TA? I don't know if you're nervous because you're not sure if you're going to get it or if you want it. Kind of research.
Oh, finding alternative treatments for common illnesses and injuries. Stim packs out of barrel cacti and other fantastic improbabilities.
I like it.
As far as fruitless wastes of time go, it's quite noble in its aims.
What's the goal?
For the past 100 years or so, the followers have managed to get by using salvaged medical supplies from the old world.
Oh, man.
The side effect of medical success is that more people live longer. Funny how that works. Eventually, we'll run out of hospitals to loot. We need new ways to produce those supplies, or maybe old ways if this research goes anywhere.
Work is work. 300 kilometers. Hold on. That means that is 400 feet, 8 yards, 7 liters. That is 4,000 miles away? I think so. Yeah. Yep. Why do you need research?
Not all followers are people persons. Besides, someone needs to do research. I have no problem with Julie sticking me back here. Out of sight, out of mind. There are worse things one can be, though I do admit it is a bit boring. Though it has a noble goal, I don't think this research will yield much fruit. No pun intended.
Very good one. Much come with me.
No offense intended.
Oh, I was almost there. This guy's pretty cool. Translation, neat. Oh, you may have mentioned this before. What language? Oh, yeah, that's probably true.
Pulling bullets out of a vengeance-crazed drifter is
Maybe some other day. Arabic to English. Yes, I think you did mention that before. Awesome.
Hey.
Hey.
All that wealth is wasted on the strip. There are people in Freeside who need food and medicine.
Are you here to drop off medical supplies? Leave them with the rest in the middle of the courtyard.
No, that's not me. Do you need any?
Rates of injury and illness in Freeside are very high. Supplies don't last long.
What do you need?
Med-X, Radaway, and Fixer are Freeside essentials. I can't pay you for any supplies you bring in, but I could discount the charge for our services.
Deal.
Just come see me when you've got some supplies to turn in.
Seems like you need a steady supply, not just whatever I grab you.
So
Yeah.
far, the Crimson Caravan won't cut us a deal. If you can convince them or some other merchant to work with us, I'll discount supplies to you.
Groovy. What merchants?
You might ask around at Mick and Ralph's, or go see the Garretts, though I suspect they're too busy poisoning Freeside to help it out. What do you... How much do you have to donate?
Just the one.
Thanks. Anything else?
I don't think I have Med-X.
How much do you...
Oh, I do. I'll give you 2.
Thanks. Anything else?
Just the one.
Thanks.
That's all for now.
Thanks for the donation. Every bit goes toward helping Freeside.
Cool. You can just pay for fame. That's a good deal. We'll take that.
What?
Never mind. Bye. Yeah, I was trying to run this through New Vegas Script Extender to get crash fix mods and Fallout going, but Fallout never worked to start. So that was probably my mistake, but this morning we had some significant slowdowns of the game. And when I ran it outside of New Vegas Cryptic Center, it seemed to work fine. So that's where we're at. Get out of the goddamn way, cat. Excuse me. Thank you. Hey.
This man's prices are steep, but I hear he's worth it.
This gentleman and I were just settling on a price. I'm afraid you'll have to hire one of the others this time around.
You want to travel through Freeside with ease, you hire a king. We're everywhere, and no one messes with us. Your safety is practically guaranteed for just 100 caps.
Well, I don't need a bodyguard.
Freeside's a little dangerous for people traveling alone or in small groups. You go without a guard, you're rolling the dice, you know?
I'm pretty confident in my own abilities, but thanks.
Your tune will change, trust me.
I don't think I have a story or reason to be here. Yeah. Maybe I do. Has anyone written about it on Steam? I'm sure they have. But, I haven't had a chance to do that yet, because I ended the stream, and I immediately went over to watch TV, and immediately fell asleep for like 3 hours. So, now I'm back.
Hi there. What's your problem? Come to Mick and Ralph's for all your shopping needs.
Yeah, sometimes it looks super 60s, sometimes it just looks super
We've got
what the
stuff we're
60s
not
thought
even
the future
allowed
was
to
going to
sell,
be.
people.
But I love
Only
it.
at Mick and Ralph's.
Looks cool. There's got to be a way through here. That's kind of what they're telling me, right? Do I jump over buildings in a single bound? What's up, guy? None of those were a grunt or a burp. Fuck them up. I haven't tried to shoot a child yet. I don't know what happens. We are playing super good, so I haven't had a chance. Oh yeah, this is where I killed these guys. Damn it. Alright, where's the door out of here? I'm sick of this place. Says go here, but there's nothing here. So you're full of shit. Yeah. No trespassing. Fine, I won't. So much to explore. That looks like your main house in Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. But anyway. Yeah. Looks just like it. This looks like the neighborhood, actually. Yeah. This, methinks, is much better. Hey.
Ugh, looks like I forgot to lock the doors again. If you're with the NCR, get out. This place is mine, and I'm not leaving.
Dude, you should never forget to lock your doors in the wastes.
Oh, like you wouldn't believe. The NCR makes a habit out of wrecking homes. I came out here to get away from them. Didn't work out so well. Next thing I know, I'm squatting in their land. Never mind that I already been living here for years.
What do you do?
Do? I don't do anything. I'm retired.
You control your armor and shit. What'd you do?
I was a soldier. Why do you even care? I came out here to forget about the past, so quit bringing it up.
Alright, bye. Anytime you run out of dialogue with a very specific looking and cool character, I just assume there's a quest that someone else needs to give me before I can even fully integrate with them. If you know what I mean. Yep, that just goes back in there, but that doesn't help me. I don't like when the map doesn't play with me nice. I don't like that. Okay. I'll have no choice but to... Oh, there's Ralph's. There we go. Let's try in here.
If you're looking for guns, talk to Mick. Otherwise, I've got a nice select...
Followers are looking to set up a supply deal.
We don't have the stills and equipment to supply the amount of meds they're looking to purchase. You could check with other wasteland merchants, but I think your best bet would be the Atomic Wrangler. They've got a bunch of stills and a seemingly endless supply of grain alcohol, which could be used as anesthetic or disinfectant.
Tell me more about
What do you
Freeside.
want to know?
Who's the king?
If you haven't heard of the King, you must have been living under a rock or something. The King has his boys all over Freeside. He controls the water pump and is essentially the go-to guy for what goes around here.
Who are the Van
They're
Graffs?
the local energy weapon dealers in Freeside. When it comes to lasers and plasma, they're the only game in town. We keep it that way. Gloria's men are the best armed in Freeside and ruthless to boot. But her brother, Jean-Baptiste Cutting, puts them all to shame. Their joint is the only place in Freeside to get it all under one roof. They've got gambling, booze, chems, and whores. They're good folks, just don't cross them. They're known for tidying up loose ends with a bullet to the brain box.
Damn it. There we go. Well, you truly have nothing.
I only offer services if the King gives the...
Resourceful fellows such as yourself must have something on the side. There you go.
All right. Yeah,
That's
I've
why
got
we
a
do
little
speech.
Side business going. What I'm about to share with you does not leave this room, eh? Over the years, I've gradually perfected my craft to the point of perfection.
That's how it
No one
works.
can distinguish between my work and the real thing. What I'm referring to is passports. If you've got the caps, I can whip up a strip passport which will fool even the most well-trained eye.
Yeah.
Hey, if you're interested and have the caps, they go for 500. Any less, and it ain't worth the risk of getting caught. What do you say? You game?
I've got enough caps to pass the credit check.
No problem.
I wonder what passport's going to be for. Interesting. Huh. Liam O'Brien voices everyone in this game. No shit.
Welcome to Mick and Ralph's. If you need guns, I'm your man. For general supplies and other services, see my partner Ralph.
What guns? Yeah. Jesus Christ. Awesome looking weapons. Katana. That's the one. That's the one. Is that a Nuka-Cola sign just on the end of a pole? Hey, Shin, how's it going? Normally it's 2,000. What,
Thanks.
the passport? I just don't know what it's for. Hasn't been to the strip yet. We'll come back for that. Now we'll just do it now, because we have the money. But once that money's gone, I don't have much money left. Yeah. I'll have to go murder some people and take their shit. So let's check this thing out. Passport, yeah. Where is the passport? Keyring, probably? No? Okay, so it is important. Alright. We'll take the damn thing. We'll take it. What the fuck is that? That's alright. We'll find it again.
Thanks, lady. Come to Mick and Ralph's for all your shopping needs.
Oh, that's an actual door. I'm stupid. That's on me. Hey, Mac. Dude, are you twins?
I used to guard at the gate, but there's no money in it these days. Only the big...
School of Impersonation. That's a weird name for it. Hi.
What do we have here? Another petitioner for the king?
I've got a deep timbre to my voice this morning. No, I shouldn't be sick. I should be okay. Excuse me. Who's the king?
Who's the king? You believe this, asshole man? In Freeside, the kings rule. And the king rules the king. Got it?
Is this literally Elvis? Yeah, I'd like to see the king.
Anything's possible, I suppose. How much is it worth to you to meet the big man?
I'm new in town and wanted to pay my respects.
You know what? I like you. Half the people around here, they forget who runs this
That's
place.
why we do speech,
Head on
damn
through.
it.
The king's the bored-looking guy by the stage. Can't fucking miss him.
Sick.
What's up?
Want. Immediately want.
Look, Rexy, someone new's come to see us. Poor boy. He hasn't been feeling well lately. I'm the king. What can I do for you?
Oh my god. I was hoping you might have some work for me.
Maybe so. Maybe so. You look like you might be able to handle yourself. Tell you what,
Oh,
you do
baby.
me a favor, and I'll have some more work for you when it's done. Sound good?
Let's see. What do you mean to do?
I'll start you off with something easy. Did you notice the bodyguards for hire near the gates when you entered Freeside?
I sure did. Yes.
Good money if you can stay alive long enough. Freeside's not as safe as it used to be, so the money is well earned. Usually well earned, that is. Recently, my man told me that one of those bodyguards, a fellow named Oris, is making a little too much money. He's making a killing in repeat business. Once someone hires him, they never want anyone else. I want you to find out why. Specifically, I want you to hire him. Play the part of an innocent tourist and follow his lead. If nothing happens, so be it. But I'm guessing things won't go so smoothly. Call it a hunch.
This sounds like a good mission,
what
yeah.
do you say?
Oh, hell yeah, baby. Well, that's obvious. Sure.
Okay then. Once you part ways, return here. I'll look forward to hearing your report. Oh, and take this to cover the hiring cost.
200, there we go. Just got our shit back. Are you doing anything up there, man? Are you just tripping balls on stage? Have them say more words. Oh yeah, baby.
Hey, what's shaking?
What's shaking, mama? Oh, Braun, absolutely. Be Kane. I love how the canteen does something. How's my limbs? Yeah, they're fine. I'm gonna do rid of that. Alright. I'm not gonna explore all three here. I could just keep his money and not do this mission. That's true. That is true. But since I'm not stealing at all, I'm really more interested in getting as much experience as I can. I think that means I have to go back outside if I want to do that mission. I am not doing that.
Come to the Silver Rush for all your energy weapon needs. You want to get your hands on some of the deadliest weapons around? Head just down the street to this Silver Rush. You won't be disappointed.
Oh, it'll cost me rep, so it's like bad. Oh, no, okay, I see. No, I don't want to do that. Nah. We'll do the mission.
Hello. Welcome to the Silver Rush.
No, I'm gonna go in here. Let's try this. I was gonna say, if these actually ran on bottle caps, that would make no sense. Hi, Francine.
Welcome to the Atomic Wrangler. What can I get you?
What kind of goods do you have?
Caps up front. We don't do tabs here.
Okay, Jesus. That's it.
We've got liquor, chems, and whores aplenty. Pick your fix and we'll oblige. Our only rule is no sampling the merchandise. Caps paid in advance. If you'd like to do a bit of gambling, we have an exchange at the back of the casino on the left.
She has a mustache. I thought they fixed that. I guess not. Any work you need done?
I have some work I need handled. Back before we instituted the caps up front rule, we used to allow customers tabs. Well, needless to say, a few customers snuck out without paying their bills. We need someone to collect. The job would pay a percentage.
Yeah, we'll take the quests. That sounds good as long as I don't have to kill anyone.
I'd prefer you not kill anyone with a debt. It's a bit difficult to collect on a corpse. Just get the caps from them. After that, I couldn't care less what happens to those deadbeats.
What kind of caps?
If you bring all their debts back, we'll give you a cut of each. 25% is more than fair.
That's it?
It would add up to 150 caps if you bring them all in.
Hey, I'm doing all the work here. 50-50 and I'm game.
All
there
right, 50-50 it is. But you better bring back all of the caps. If we hear you crossed us, the next bounty hunter will be coming for you.
Deal.
Great. There are 3 people who need to be tracked
Just
down.
keep people's money
A
and
real
just
mixed basket
have
of
them all
fruits.
try to hunt me
Their
down.
names are Grex, Santiago, and Lady Jane.
Tell me about Grex.
Grex is a bit cracked, but mostly harmless. Just don't mention anything about his lazy eye.
I'm immediately going to mention
He
his
has
lazy eye.
138 caps and should still be around Freeside.
Lady Jane?
Lady Jane fancies herself a high roller, but she's just another dirtbag NCR. I hear she's run goods for the followers of the Apocalypse in the past, but other locals might know more. She owes us 250 caps. Santiago is a suave son of a bitch, but a total pansy when it comes to fisticuffs. He owes 212.
Great. Followers on a trade supplies.
Interesting. Well, you're gonna need to speak with my
Great.
brother James. He handles all of the trading contracts and general operations.
Bye. We have so much to do.
Hey there.
Hey.
Whoa, baby. Am I looking at a mirror? Or are you just that ugly?
Why the hostility?
Come on, stay in character. You're supposed to be heckling me.
That's not true. Why bother? You're embarrassing yourself enough as it is.
Hey, Not bad. Your timing's terrible and you got no style. But you might make it as a professional heckler.
Great. I can't think of a more pathetic career choice.
What? You mean you're not part of the act? Huh. Sorry. Thought you were the heckler Garrett hired to spice up the shows.
Who are you?
Either you need to get your eyes checked, or that fame is fleeting thing is true. And since I happen to be world famous, you must be going blind.
Are you?
Name's Hadrian. Bet you never saw a ghoul in a suit before, huh?
See it all the time?
Of course, you don't exactly strike me as the worldly type. Yeesh, is my act that bad? Or are you just that dumb? Yeah, that's right. Got me a nice juicy contract with the management.
They can't be paying you much,
Okay,
that's true.
I admit it. I ain't exactly rowing in caps here. But what do you want? I'm under contract. I can't get out.
Goodbye. Wait a minute.
Well, if it isn't my... Okay.
Okay. Whoops, sorry. Got excited.
Howdy.
Hi.
Welcome to the Atomic Wrangler. Looking to
Yeah, I want to gamble a little bit. Yeah, caps for chips. 20 chips for 20 caps.
Here's your chips.
Goodbye.
Yep.
Alright.
How's it going?
Oh, sick. Let's see. Let's increase that bet. How high can we go? Oh, yeah. Well, there they go. And that's why I don't gamble. Wow, you do look alike. That's amazing.
Wrangler. What can I get you?
Yeah, followers.
Really now? This is news. We could possibly supply what they need. They would need to supply us in kind. They have the tech know-how to make our stills work more efficiently. Pure alcohol means we can get our customers drunk quicker.
Perfect.
Getting our customers drunk quicker means more caps spent at the tables and stuffing slots, if you know what I mean. Plus, the extra alcohol can serve as surgical disinfectant for their needs. The followers are a good lot. They've stitched up our boys in the past.
Hey, AVA Studios. Yeah, I figured luck would be a factor in that. Yeah, I might be able to work that
Good.
out.
We can supply them with all the med-X they need. For the fixer, we'll only be able to send over some basic drug components. We're not in the business of getting people off drugs, so we don't really dabble in that side of things.
That's amazing.
Followers should be able to whip some up with what we have available, though. They just need to agree to fix up our stills and keep them maintained, plus cover the cost for raw materials needed to make the alcohol.
How's business?
We ain't scraping to get by, if that's what you're asking.
For say? Same shit. I could use some help with my reputation in
For the right
Freeside.
chaps, I might be able to put in a good word.
Never mind. Any work?
We've got the basics covered, but now you mention it, we have had unusual requests from some of our wealthier customers. If you can recruit escorts to match these customers' proclivities, I'd be willing to pay you finder's fees.
Is that what? Who was talking about that this morning? I could talk one of the people into being a prostitute?
Our wealthiest client has a thing for ghouls and a thing for cowboys.
Jesus Christ, yep.
Wants an escort who can satisfy
That's a
both
yes.
fetishes.
That's a yes.
Plenty of customers have said they'd be willing to pay extra for a suave talker, someone who can fake the boyfriend experience real good. And then there's these disgusting robot fetishists you may have heard about. Well, those creeps want a sex bot.
Jeez,
You
ripped
ever
right from the
request a
headlines.
sex bot? Not that I'd ever want one within 100 feet of me, but I gotta be a businessman about it.
I'll expect 100 caps minimum for each candidate.
Just don't rough up the merchant.
All right. Surely these escorts are critical in your business. How about double?
Okay,
Yeah.
you got yourself a deal. Find escorts to fill the positions, and I'll pay double.
That's what I like. Yep.
Just direct them to the Wrangler.
Yeah, where's the sex bomb?
The best place to start would be with
Wang
Ralph.
Dang, Atomic
Over
Dango.
on the east end of Freeside. Other than that, your guess is as good as... Yep.
Man.
Another NCR grunt.
Can't gamble anymore because I pissed away all my chips. And I don't want to go... Whoa! What are you doing up there?
You're not doing yourself a favor by having him tag along.
Okay.
Hello.
Time to go. I like my 9mm, don't care what anybody says. Yeah, I do want to check out Silver Rush.
I'm afraid I'm gonna have to search you before letting you in. The only weapons...
That's not gonna happen. Alright, I'll shop there later. I don't feel like doing this now. And I'm not going in there unarmed. I'm not in the mood to be doing that at this point in the game. Especially because I've put nothing into unarmed.
You want someone dead? Really dead? Stop by the Silver Rush and we'll give you the means.
Yeah, let's find my passport. Let's get rid of that. Where the hell is... There it is. Alright.
You look new to Freeside, so here's a little advice, friend. Don't go past the Southgate greeter without talking to it first.
Yeah, why not? Because they'll kill me?
Those bots are programmed to vaporize anyone who enters the fenced-in area without authorization from the greeter.
Thanks for the advice.
The name's Old Ben. I've been living
Old
in
Ben
Freeside
Kenobi?
since the day I was born.
What's your story?
I've done a bit of everything around here. Courier, butcher, crier, escort, gun for hire. Some of which I'm not proud of, but I do my best to help around town when needed.
I used to be a courier before I got shot in the head.
Exactly one of the reasons I got out of that job. Too many shifty characters looking to have someone else move their hot items.
That's correct. What was that job?
After a while, I made enough money to get a passport into Vegas. Back then, you could get approved for entry for a fraction of what it costs now. Well, I got a job working as a crier outside of the Tops, advertising for the local talent performing at the casino. That didn't last long.
Why?
Well, being a suave young guy, I chatted up the ladies from time to time.
Oh, we have our suave man.
Started to take a liking to me. I never touched a woman, but the jealous prick decided it was my time to go. He framed me by saying I'd stolen from the casino. Sure enough, a few grand was missing from the casino vault. I have to assume the bastard stole the funds and figured I was a convenient fall guy.
That's horrible.
Yeah, but what can you do? I was stripped of my casino apartment and all of my belongings and booted back into Freeside. From there, I didn't have a lot of career options, as my rep was destroyed. So the escort job sort of fell into my lap. No pun intended.
Escort like armed guard? I don't think so. Tell me about being a butcher.
My father ran a butcher shop here in town, but business went downhill when another vendor started selling this strange meat at half our prices.
That is odd.
You're telling me, not long after my father's shop went under and he passed away from the loss, people around town started experiencing shakes. No one gets shakes like that unless they're eating human flesh. But no one would believe me. The sick bastard gradually went insane and passed away. Wasn't long before someone moved into the guy's place and found half-buried human remains in the crawl space. I didn't bother saying told you so. Well, I suppose you could look at it that way, but I was packing a different kind of heat. No, escort just sounds better than man-whore.
Oh, I could never do that. You got paid for sex?
Yep. I was damn good at my job, too. But after a while, I just felt like a piece of meat and had to quit.
That's literally true, yeah.
When I quit the escort job, I had enough money to buy a pistol belt and some other gear. Bodyguards make a good, honest living, and I had the wits and physical build to handle most thugs. After saving a few tourists from trouble, I got a reputation for being a stand-up guy again.
There you go.
And after a decade, managed to save up enough to retire.
Good job, old Ben.
All right.
How'd you like to work for the Garretts?
I'm retired, but life has been a bit dull without some kind of action. What's the job?
Man-whore. Needs a real boyfriend experience, yeah.
Ah, I get you. So you think because of my past escort work, I'd be interested in that kind of thing?
Sure do.
I got out of that work because it just made me feel empty inside. What makes you think I would ever go back to that degradation?
I'm gonna talk you into it. You're a beacon of light in some people's depressing existence. Your work is art.
You know what? You're right. I looked at the whole thing from the wrong angle. I suppose I could be a loving muse to some, while simply relieve stress and tension in others. Thanks for that insight. Tell Garrett I'd be happy to start at the Wrangler immediately. This should be a nice change of pace.
Good job, guy. You chased those dreams.
Hello.
Oh, it's you.
Lovely to meet you.
You as well, Lady Jane. Who are you?
I haven't the time to speak to commoners such as yourself.
Oh, fuck off, Lady Jane.
Bye. Hello.
Yep, Garrett's want you.
In that case, I suppose you're here to collect. I apologize.
Bullshit.
I simply do not have enough caps on me to cover the debt. If
You
someone
called
were
me
to
a
recover
commoner?
my caravan from that cave, I could easily pay in full. But who would bother with such a mess?
Perhaps there's something else of value you could put towards the debt.
I'm short 90 caps or so, but I have a few cartons of cigarettes and some sensor modules I could put toward my debt.
You better.
At this point, I'll have to return to California to start anew. I haven't got a cap to my name.
Great.
Submit to a credit check, or present your passport before proceeding to the gate. Trespassers will be shot.
Jeez, guy. I've got a passport.
Thank you, madam. You may proceed.
Your rightful ask. That is much cheaper. Thank you. Oh, I missed this guy getting killed. Man. Okay.
Move along.
Howdy, partner. You've come for a piece, haven't you? Welcome to New Vegas.
I effed up. Oh well. These things happen. What are you doing here?
Consider me your personal welcome wagon. Now hear this. The head honcho of New Vegas, Mr. House, is itching to make your acquaintance. Just head for the Lucky 38. It's the big old tower shaped like a roulette spinner.
Groovy. Yeah. Just go there.
Yeah, partner.
I'd say keep moving.
Welcome to Vegas.
Street.
Make your visit
Those last
a
5 shots
peaceful
were
one.
a bad idea.
This place is awesome. Yeah.
Why do they call it a monorail? It's a train.
Sick.
Train.
So wait, where is this?
Come on.
Why is this area so small? And there's immediately another travel door. That's kind of weird.
Look alive, guys. You're on NCR time.
Hey, Victor.
Well, howdy, partner. Good to see you again. Boss is waiting for you upstairs, so get a move on.
Thanks, Victor.
I see you brought a friend. Sorry, partner, but they're gonna have to stay outside.
Whatever. I go right plays attack. Ah. Alright.
Come back soon now.
I trust all of you completely. I'm sure you're all totally on the level. Wow, this place is bumping today.
Where to, partner? Where to, partner? Penthouse floor.
Your move, Green.
I'm glad I can just take stuff. Taking that.
This meeting has been a long time coming, hasn't it? You've come a long ways, literally, and I suspect figuratively as well.
Sure enough.
I have to ask, now that you've reached your destination, what do you make of what you see?
A city devoted to vice and sin. What's not to love? I prefer the wasteland, to be honest. I kind of do.
You aren't going to ramble on about the virtues of life out in the wastes, are you? It's a desert, you do realize. A radioactive desert where humans subsist in a barbaric state. Difficult to glorify convincingly. They are, however, aptly named. For that's what you'd be out there, wasted. Here on the Strip, your talents can be put to use.
Shall we get down to business?
The business is this. One of my employees has stolen an item of extraordinary value from me, and I want it recovered.
Tell me more.
Simple enough. What
terms?
My only concern is the recovery of the platinum chip. What happens to Benny, I leave to your discretion. When you bring the chip to me, I will pay you 4 times the delivery bonus stipulated in your contract. How's that?
Sounds good. Raise your price or your chip out of luck. I don't think that's how it goes.
Well enough. Return to me when you have the
How do I get to Benny?
It won't be easy. Benny is always surrounded by at least 4 bodyguards, except when he's in his private suite on the 13th floor of the Tops.
Say I want to take a diplomatic approach.
If you were to approach Benny in public, you might be able to leverage his fear of exposure to make him agree to meet with you in private.
Interesting. How to do that?
Sneaking into Benny's suite on the 13th floor would be very difficult. There might be guards. Certainly there'd be a sturdy lock on his front door. It's more complicated than that. The chairmen share what you might call a tribal affinity. Look for a man named Swank, Benny's second-in-command. He's always been a reliable, if unimaginative, employee. Do your best to convince him that you're working under my auspices. If you have evidence of Benny's crimes, show it to him.
Why can't you tell Swank?
By contract, Securitrons are to enter the casinos only when invited by the 3 families, or if other extraordinary circumstances arise. The moment I send one into the Tops, Benny will know I'm on to him.
Tell me about Benny.
Benny has led the chairman ever since I recruited his tribe 7 years ago. Until his recent misbehavior, I'd planned to make him my protege. Maybe if I'd begun grooming him sooner, none of this would have happened.
Why did he betray you?
I have to think that he found out about the platinum chip and mistakenly convinced himself that he could use it to his own ends. One of the problems of a tribal workforce, I'm afraid. No intuitive understanding of how complex technologies can be.
Why didn't you intervene sooner when I was ambushed?
Why didn't Victor intervene sooner, you mean?
Exactly.
Goodsprings is a bit too far away for me to reliably control a Securitron agent by remote. I can send and receive packets of data at best. Victor's combat algorithms determined the proper course of action. Benny and his thugs were more than a match for a lone Securitron. When he alerted me, I instructed him to approach the site after Benny and the others had departed. To achieve my aims, I require a capable human agent to perform certain tasks. I knew Benny was ambitious, even ruthless, but I believed he would do the job so long as he was incentivized appropriately. Obviously, I miscalculated his drive for supremacy, but in any case, you've come along.
Sure enough. What is it?
It's a very special item. There's nothing else like it in the entire world. It was lost a long time and difficult to find. That's all you need to know about it for this stage of our enterprise.
The more I know about the chip, the easier I can find it.
You might keep an eye out for any computers that Benny's been using. Maybe even a computer lab of some sort.
Interesting. Yeah, why a single courier?
You realize you were just one of many couriers. The rest of them, dummies, so to speak. Add to that many thousands of caps worth of mercenary protection to screen your avid.
Great.
Had I used an armed caravan to transport the chip, I might as well have been announcing to the world, this is important, attack this. I didn't want to attract the attention of groups like the Great Khans or the Brotherhood of
I have not
Steel.
seen any Brotherhood.
Alas, the real threat was closer to home. I am the only person to hold any rights pertaining to the chip. I designed it, and I paid for it, dearly. To develop that chip, I spent a sum of US dollars. Not the bottle caps that pass as currency these days, but a sum beyond counting. For decades, I paid salvagers to comb the ruins for it. And when it was finally discovered, tens of thousands of caps spent to have it brought here. We know how that turned out. Complete your contract, and it will be the last time I pay for the chip. Save your questions for then.
Great. Who exactly are you, Mr. House?
I am Robert Edwin House, President, CEO, and sole proprietor of the New Vegas Strip. I oversaw the city's renovations starting from 2274 onward. The 3 families are my employees. Before the Great War of 2077, I was the founder, president, and CEO of Robco Industries.
No shit.
A vast computer and robotics corporation.
How did you establish New Vegas?
We can discuss this in greater detail.
Great.
I recruited a tribal force to supplement my Securitrons and renovated the Strip just in time to welcome the NCR as it marched into the region. Instead of war, a treaty was negotiated, and the money started to pour in.
Welcome back. They're a bit hidden this time? They're all over the fucking place in 3. You appear to be a computer.
Don't let the video screens and computer terminals fool you. I'm flesh and blood, not silicon.
He must be like a brain in a jar.
No. While brains demonstrated some use as organic processors in the robots produced by General Atomics International,
wow, no humor
they
at all.
never retained personality once removed from the human body.
How have you stayed alive?
Let's just say it was very costly. But I was willing to make the sacrifices longevity entailed, financial and otherwise.
This guy'd be right at home in Rapture. Tell me about the factions vying for New
It's
Vegas.
understandable that you'd be curious.
Alright. Good talk, man. Good talk. What level am I? I am 10. I am level 10.
Congratulations, partner. The boss has instructed me to comp you to the High Roller Suite. You can bring your friends too. Be like a little clubhouse for the gang you put together.
Really?
Just bear in mind, you're the only one gets to see the boss. Any friends you got, they can wait in the suite. Enjoy the...
Let's go to the presidential suite, I guess.
High Roller Suite.
Oh, wait, what? Really? Holy shit, are you kidding? No. No, cancel. What is this? Huh. Man, I already have a house. Cool. Finally have that nap. It is a lovely room, I gotta admit. You can stash your items in there? Yeah. Thought so. I don't really have anything I want to stash right now, but sick. Whoa! This is the High Roller Suite.
Where to, partner?
I like you, Lloyd. Come on, who gets it? Who gets it? Couple of pounds per square inch and... Yeah, it's a bit of a pill to get in there, but that's fine. Because, you know, let's get out of here. I've not fired my gun in anger in an hour playing this game. Give me the bat, Wendy. Give me the bat.
Hey, you
Love
there.
that movie.
I have a message for you.
Hey.
It's from Ambassador Crocker. Very important. Here you go.
What the fuck is an Ambassador Crocker? Just gonna bash your fucking brains in. I wish to speak with you immediately in regards to important matters. I trust you have learned enough in your travels to know that the New California Republic is an honorable nation engaged in the mission in Mojave, the general, and New Vegas in particular. It is in addition a wealthy nation that well rewards persons who dedicate themselves to its national interests, whether for reasons patriotic or material. No, it's not a horror movie. It might be a horror movie the first time you see it, but every other subsequent viewing, it gets funnier and funnier.
You look like you got the itch, man.
I don't. You do. Hey, Hoka.
Dancing
Check that
makes
out.
me
She just
sweat
left the Lucky 38.
all over.
Damn, and she looks good to me too.
What kind of dance is that? That's like, Whoa! Whoa! I've never seen a dance that good! That's amazing! You're amazing. I would like your services immediately. That was amazing. I love this game. Oh, boy. That's where I came in, yes? I think so. No, that's where I came in.
Continuing patrol.
Vault 21 Hotel? Wait a minute. It's not actually a vault, though, is it? That was a throwback to the slide. Yeah, they're honoring the slide. Oh, man. I think Smams is playing this game right now, and he's doing a unarmed playthrough. Hopefully he gets some slides with his Power Fist action. He is. He's One Punch Manning it. That's true.
When I got this assignment, I was hoping there'd be more gambling. You lost?
I bet it feels real nice to be carrying those weapons around.
Oh, here we go. You're gonna make me put him on
Mr.
the
House
side?
has forbid any NCR military personnel from carrying any sort of firearms on the strip. Well, except for Captain Pappas. Mr. House still doesn't trust the NCR. A word of advice.
Can be strong.
Securitrons won't put up with any funny stuff out there, so don't do anything stupid. This your first time on the strip?
Yes, sir, it is.
Well, it's time to pop your Vegas cherry, friend. I'm sure you'll have a blast and be drunk and capless in no time.
You are...
I can give you a bit more information about the various casinos if you're not sure on where to get started.
Tell me about the casinos.
Well, there's the Lucky 38, Ultralux, Gamora, and the Tops. Which one do you want to know about?
Tell me about, the Tops.
The Tops is the cool place to be right now. Lots of entertainment and shows going on there, as well as the gambling. If you want to catch a show and have a few drinks, you should definitely hit up the Aces Theater in the Tops.
There's a mod that makes headshots insta-kill, including yourself. Yeah, so my computer issues that I was having earlier, it was really with the game, and I think somehow New Vegas Script Extender screwed it up. Right now, I turned off Script Extender. This is just vanilla game, and it's running just fine. So we're going to have to retool and rethink modding here coming up. Tell me what the Ultralux.
The Ultralux is the nicest casino on the Strip. Real high-end, extravagant, and expensive. Best you have a lot of caps if you want to go there.
I've been thinking about maybe a super duper insane type build we could do for Fallout 4, because we're doing that right after this. Tell me about Gamora.
Gamora is the favorite of the
Might be
NCR
unarmed.
troops on the Strip. You
Well,
like
unarmed might be
girls,
an element of it,
alcohol,
rather.
gambling and drugs, then Gamora is just the place for you.
Lucky 38.
Don't know much about it to tell. That's where Mr. House and his Securitrons are set up, but no one's been in there as long as people can remember. Probably best that you just ignore it.
Nope, I'm good. I'm kind of in with those guys.
Ask away. Well, there's Vault 21 and the NCR Embassy. Both places are located on the south side of the Strip. Vault 21 is a small hotel and gift shop. It's not as nice as the casinos, but it's a whole hell of a lot cheaper. The NCR embassy is the headquarters for the NCR.
Oh, I get it. Vault 21, like blackjack. Now I get it. Now I get it. Excuse me.
Ma'am?
A little indigestion after my nap. All my food inside me is moving around now.
What is it?
Oh. I didn't even notice that was revolving. I should have looked out the window while I was up there. God damn it. That's my bad. Didn't even think of that. I was just there. Ethel.
If you don't mind, I have to look after my husband.
You look about 20 years old with gray hair. You look like Howl's Moving Castle chick. That's what you look like. Where are you from?
Oh, a good ways west of here, in a place you've never been. Far as we're concerned, only name it ever had was Phoebus Ranch. That was before we lost some land to Heck Gunderson. The bank demanded payment in full the day after the Stockmen's Association bailed it out.
What are you and he up to on the strip?
He's got his reasons. And when that man gets a notion stuck in his head, he's like a bighorn or bull that's seen red. And if it means Heck Gunderson's involved, then you better step aside before the stampede tramples you over.
Tell me about Heck.
If that's what you want to talk about, go. Everything he says about the evils of Heck Gunderson is true, but I've never held the notion that fighting evil with evil carries the world forward.
How can I help you?
I don't suppose you have the magic powers necessary to bring my husband to his senses, do you?
I may.
He swears he won't leave this godforsaken city until he's seen Heck suffer. So far as I can see, we're the only ones in pain.
I'll see what I can do.
That's...
Yeah, why not? Feeble will.
Howdy. Interested in a refreshing beverage or a tasty snack?
You for the casino?
Nope. Strictly independent. Well, kind of independent. To vend anything here on the strip, you gotta register with one of those police robots and sign a franchisee agreement. At the end of each day, you keep half of what you made. The rest you hand over to those bots. And they know if you're cheating.
That's bullshit. You better leave. Mr. Houts gets it?
Yep, he makes the rules. It's steep, but it sure beats living in North Vegas. Here on the strip, I can afford to eat, and no one tries to kill me.
What do you say?
Non-alcoholic beverages.
Goodbye.
Howdy, young lady. How can I help you? But make it quick. Goddamn heat's worse in this town than in the middle of a Brahmin herd at noon.
Yeehaw. Then have some water or something? Are you a bighorn rancher?
Bighorn is my trade since I was a young'un. I confess, it's hard living these days, kid. The wasteland ain't the same anymore.
You're not from around here, are you?
Darn far it is, our ranch. Ethel would be happy to yap about that. I got more important things in mind, kid.
What's it like?
Bighorn is my trade since I was a young'un. I confess, it's hard living these days, kid. The wasteland ain't the same anymore.
Tell me again about your home.
Darn far it is, our ranch. I know it better than my wife's corset.
Hey, oh. I don't need to know that. What are the most dangerous places?
Hell, it's all dangerous. Know why? Because you can't trust anything that stands on two legs. If you're looking for real trouble, head straight into the mountains. Men don't walk up there, for good reasons, kid.
How does he
Stealing
cope?
our pure breed resolve, that's how. We've faced the wasteland right in the old mug and told her to shove it. Listen, we own these lands. And I'll be damned if the NCR, those Legion bastards, or anyone else tries to walk all over us. Howdy. Good. A drink?
What was all that about settling a score?
There's a long list of grievances that Heck Gunderson's got to answer for, kid. I'm here to make sure that rancher stops stealing our lands. If he ain't chiseling behind your back, he just sends his men
Unless it's
ready
good old
to
JR.
fight. Then you either sell your ranch for a penny, or you're dead.
What about JBL?
I'm
He
tired
seems
of
like a
being
real straight
trampled
shooter.
over, kid, and I got a good mind to stop Heck once and for all.
What about Drew Gulak? He wears a cowboy hat these days. How is Heck a threat to other ranchers in the Wastes?
We're honest folk out there. Damn hard to make a living in the desert, kid. Heck's a different breed. Goddamn thief he is. Scaring us and giving away our lands is all he's done to strike it flush. Comes packing iron and none can hold a candle to his men. Bad blood.
We fought on Friday night, Michael. Saturday night, whatever. What else can you tell me
What
about?
more you want? He's a slithering snake, what he is. Biggest landowners this side of the Colorado, and it's all stolen, I tell you. All that money buys him any NCR senators he wants. Scoundrels like Heck. There's just no way for us small folks to get by, much less prosper.
Oh, you met Gulak? That's awesome. He does seem like a nice dude. I bet he's like super personable. What do you plan to do about him?
I have no illusions that he'll ever stop his plundering.
Dude,
so I'm just gonna make
you
him
don't have a
suffer.
chance.
That's what I'm gonna do. Here in town, he's got a few of his armed men to protect him. I just gotta find out what he's up to, and then I'll know where to hit him hard.
Man, barter. What am I gonna barter with him? Can I just speech this? It's weird. Maybe they'll help you.
Where I come from, we appreciate good intentions. I reckon you could help me figure out what he's doing in town. Tell you what, that chiseler's blowing hot air over at that there fancy casino, the Ultra Lux. Find out. Howdy.
Yeah, vengeance is the only way. Yeah, that's no good.
There's poison and death everywhere. And people like Heck are responsible for the misery we suffer. What right do they have to continue with their mischief and killing, huh?
Oh shit, really that much, huh? Yeah. Goodbye. Yeah. $75, that's a lot. Oh, he's still. Oh, he had a mask gimmick. I've seen really very little Chikara. I've heard it's like wrestling times fun times 1,000.
Turn over your weapons.
Why do you need my guns?
I'm afraid those are the rules.
All right, sure. Here you go.
My deepest apologies for the slightest inconvenience, but we simply can't have anyone waving their weapons around in the hotel.
Okay.
It's not the atmosphere we wish to cultivate.
I get you.
Please, enjoy your stay.
Where'd you take him?
They'll be handled with.
Oh, very good.
Have you been inside our bathhouse? The salts in the water work to balance.
Did I get my shit back when I leave?
You watch yourself around Mr. Gunderson.
Welcome to Top Shelf. The drinks cost twice as much during happy hour, but they draw twice the attention, too.
Someday. Ready for sale. It's always just alcohol. Goodbye. Ooh, pretty.
Did you know the strip's all stirred up lately?
Hi, Mortimer.
How may I be of service, man?
Do you have any work that needs to be done?
No, not from the likes of you, I'm afraid.
Bye. Maybe I need to be a higher level for that, or an evil bastard, or something else. Hey Denriz, how you doing?
Hello.
Okay, great.
Continuing patrol.
Does this go in a circle? Is that the idea here? Alright, let's do this mission. I want to do this one. That would seem like the most interesting. Hey, it's morning. Is my guy still out here? There he is, just sitting there. I was worried about that. Okay. Follow me.
I've got your back.
Jeez. 6:30 a.m. prostitutes. Top of the line. Spared no
Hey
expense.
there, friend. Bit of advice.
Whoa.
You look like you could use some protection. Lucky for you, I got what you need. My stock and trade, all kinds of easy-to-hide weapons for slipping into and out of casinos. They won't give you a
Oh.
second glance.
Easy to hide weapons. Let's see what you got.
Take a look at these.
Oh, brass knucks. Silence gun. 22. Jeez. Mr. Holdout rules. Let's find out. Whoa, he pulled me from a mile away.
Back again?
Easy to hide?
Things guards can't spot when they're patting you down or checking for iron at your hip.
Why would I need a weapon to
Simple.
hide?
You can't bring guns into the casino, that's why. They'll strip you to your fists. Sure, they say you get it all back when you leave. Me? I don't like being without a little insurance when it's my caps on the table.
Maybe some other time. You big ginger. Nobody likes a guy with an orange beard. Tell you what, nobody wants to see that.
Thank you for visiting New Vegas.
You got it. So I'm never here. That looks like an actual door, except for the trash in front of it. I know, it's crazy. There's just too much of that shit. I wonder what that used to be.
Silver Rush for all your energy weapon needs. Lasers, plasma, pistols, grenades. We've got it all at this
Hello.
Hey, you made it.
Some gamblers came in saying they'd seen you enter the Lucky 38. I have to say, I'm impressed. I don't know of any other living person who's been in there.
Yeah, got in there right away. Fly and give 600 caps. I collected all the debts. No, I didn't. I collected one of the debts. Oh, I have to do them all before I turn this in? Oh, that sucks, man. I thought I could do like one at a time. Alright. That's fine.
Hey, baby. Head on down to the Atomic Wrangler if you want to have a good time. Hungry? Thirsty?
Hungry? Thirsty? Horny? Bored?
If it can be bought, it can be found at Mick and Ralph's.
Intrigued?
If it can be bought, it can be found.
Where are you going? You hate her. I think they're both cool. I like the two of them. I've not seen the gameplay. No, I've heard about the thing though. Yeah.
If you need to cross Freeside, no one will keep you safer than I will.
How much for your services?
200 caps gets you my watchful eye for a trip to the South Gate.
I'll hire you, sure.
Done and done. I want to mention a few things up front. In order to ensure your safety, I need you to follow my instructions to the letter.
You got it.
We'll be heading down the main street here the whole way down. No detours. You go off sightseeing, and I go off to find another customer. I'll keep a brisk pace, so try not to fall behind. Now let's head out.
Did he? Do you mean did I? Did I just get here? No, I've been here a little bit. I've already collected a bunch of missions and done a couple things.
To your left here is the old...
This is my first trip here, though.
Get roughed up, the followers there will patch you right up. Not that I ever need their services. Up ahead on the next block is where the kings hang out. Don't let them scare
Come to
you.
Mick and Ralph's for all your shopping needs.
Be fine.
This trip is New Vegas. Yeah, but I was in there, so yeah. It's like I did that. I did that shit. So to say I just got there would be not true.
Hey, slow down. I don't like the look of some of those men ahead.
Here we go.
Let's take a different way around.
Yep. You realize there's one of you and two of me, right? That gun. Holy shit! Look at that. That thing is gonna kill me. Wow. Hey, he did it. Huh. Something odd about the corpse. Damn.
Nothing to worry about. If you had hired one of those other hacks, you'd be up to your ass in lowlife right about now.
Hey, you only fired 3 shots and there are 4 guys there.
Noticed that, did you? I keenly aimed one of the shots through some soft tissue of one of them to hit the man behind him.
Nice. Or he just faked this whole thing to drum up repeat business.
That's an interesting theory you've got there. I'd suggest you keep it to yourself. Let's get moving.
After you.
Stay close. Wouldn't want anything to happen to you. Well, here we are. I trust you'll keep your mouth shut about the topic we were just discussing, or else.
Nope, I'm gonna run my mouth about it. Hey, I'm just gonna follow you. I know, that thing is huge. Look at that. I take it that's just probably a regular scope 44, but it's huge. Where's the kings? There it is. Alright, where's our guy, Mama?
What do you have for me?
Horus is a fraud. He fakes attacks on his clients and then plays hero.
So that's how it happens. Okay then. I'll have some guys pull him off the street when no one's looking. You've shown me something, so maybe you can help me with a matter that's a little more important.
Anything for you, Mr. King.
A lot of folks around these parts who've been here a while resent the sheer number of people that have come into the area since the strip was built. In turn, the newcomers, most of whom come from the NCR, have gotten ornery from being resented. Sometimes things get violent. This is one of those occasions. Recently, a few friends of mine were attacked, and I want you to find out who did it. Word's come that they just woke up over at the old Mormon fort just north of here. Head on over, see if they remember anything.
I can do it when I can.
Good.
Now I can't get his gun. Okay, well, that was an exciting couple of seconds.
There's talk of someone going into the Lucky 38 to talk to Mr. House. That's bullshit. Everyone knows Mr. House doesn't talk to anyone.
No, I'm me. No, it was me. I'm good. Oh, I already had that mission, kind of. That's my quest one. I kind of want to go outside because I'm sort of bored. A little bit. Let's do some shit outside here for a second. 45 to 70? Alright.
Hey.
Hey. Yeah. I just want to do some action. You know, we've been streaming for 1 hour and 23 minutes and I haven't fired my fucking gun at something that was gonna die. And that's no fun. That's no fun at all. Taxes. Got a couple entrances into this place. Was it out here already? I feel like I was already here. Yeah, repair it. Nice. That's the second pump we've repaired for no reason. Dead. Damn government. Goddamn government. Down with government. I lost karma for stealing this. I wanted those nuts, though. Those are nobody's nuts, okay? Nobody was going to be eating those nuts. Don't tell me I'm stealing game when I'm not stealing. Those are just random nuts in an abandoned room. So don't give me that shit. Oh, there's an enemy. It's probably a Deathclaw that's going to murder us both. Can't wait to find out. Almost certainly Deathclaw. I was wrong. Oh, there's more. There's a lot of them. Good fight. Good fight. Whew. There were a lot more of them than there were at the start here. Well, we found the source of the radiation. Find Vault 34? Oh, shit. We found, like, way too many vaults way too quickly. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Those are some serious rads. Oh yeah, my rad suit. Good idea. Is my guy getting rads right now? I do have meds for this as well.
Can't run from me.
Let's get something a little bit more powerful out here, huh? Hey, Mayhems, what's up? Hey, I saw you're streaming, I think today? How'd your shit go? There's one. Yeah. Well, I sort of went into this vault randomly. And I found a bunch of ghouls that are actually citizens of this vault here. And I am super irradiated right now. Let's take some rat away. I should have plenty. I don't know about plenty. Dude, Jesus. Where am I going? This place is totally boned. Is there any place that isn't irradiated? Oh, fuck. We fucked up. We fucked up. Yeah, it's been good. Computer issues from last stream have more or less been solved, so we're there. What did that thing say? Did it say my companion's fucked? Ow, ow! Damn it. No, I had the rad suit on. Yep, didn't really do much for me. Oh, shit. Yeah, so because... Yep, here we go. Hello, darkness, my old friend. Because I can't be using my script extender anymore, the game crashed. Because I don't have crash fix. So now the game crashes. Man, this is frustrating. So we're way back here. Let's go to our local map. Are we even close? No, let's just do it here. The reason I died so easily is because the rad suit doesn't really have a damage threshold. It's really shit.
Run from me.
Just gotta power through.
Eat this.
Oh, my armor condition is low. That's what it said. Fuck. That's not gonna last very long. Yeah, I'm not really enjoying my my time down here. It makes me wonder if I'm ready for it. I'm not going to quick save at any point. I'll just see what happens. Would you fucking shoot something, please? That's better.
You're mine.
I think so. You doing okay, Boone? What you working on? Welcome. Welcome to Vault 34. This vault features a state-of-the-art fitness facility, including a full-size pool. Space is limited. We feel we make up for it with fully stocked armory located on the 4th floor. Please enjoy your stay at the Vault 34. Warning, flooding. The system has detected flooding on the 3rd floor. All doors to the 3rd floor have been automatically sealed. Warning, reactor. The system has detected moderate damage to the reactor. Please be advised of high radiation levels on the 4th floor. No shit. The Overseer removed free access from the armory. We can't even defend ourselves. Message for whoever finds it. My God. How'd you get up here? I think it will take some quick save action, now that I think about it. Hmm. That worked. Where is Boone? What is he doing? Whoa. No, we're not drinking that. Awesome. We'll take a level up. Hmm. Come on, man. Requires key. Really?
Eat this.
Go for it.
Eat this.
Kill him! Boone, are you serious, man? Jesus, dude, you suck. Sorry guys, if you said anything in chat recently, I totally missed it, and I can't go back and see it again, so I apologize. Can't get through that. Nope. What is happening? What is this shit? That was odd. Oh, it's my limb because of my head. Oh, that's the reason. Excuse me, Mac. You're not helping me that much. Oh. Mac, what are you doing? Melee feels OP right now. It may be. They may have done that on purpose just so it's a viable option. I guess I can sleep now if I want it, right? Huh. I don't have to swim, do I? Guess I'll do it. Boone, you're totally worthless, man.
From me.
Hey, we'll take that every day. Yeah, would it give me like rads for an hour? Would it give me 60 times 60 rads? Whatever that is. I don't care. Doesn't seem like there's actually anything in here. Which is, I guess, good. I'm not drowning. Oh no, I drowned! Wow, you drowned really quick. Jeez. Okay, wow. That's too bad. Now we know. Oh fuck, we're all the way back here. God damn it. Son of a bitch. Okay, honestly, I'm not doing this again. Because I'm not fucking finding anything. Get out of here. In fact, this is a waste of time. We'll do this later. I don't feel up to it. Just wasn't ready. What can you say? By the way, reading that one computer should have been the answer. It's like, there's radiation because there's radiation. That's the answer. You're welcome. Good work, Boone. I was wrong. We'll probably stream for like 15 more minutes, guys. This was never going to be a long stream. Not today. So fuck it. We'll just explore the waste for a minute. We'll just keep walking until we run into some Deathclaws, which we inevitably will. Wow, must have one-shotted whatever it was. Probably another gecko. Oh, there is a road out here. Interesting. No! It disappeared. There was a thing there, I swear. There's a Deathclaw. Where'd that structure go? It's not there anymore. Guess we're not going in there. Unless that's a young Deathclaw, we're boned.
All mine. Can't run from me.
It is. That's lucky. Nice. See, it hasn't come back. That structure has not come back. It just is now gone. There it is! Yay! Draw distance. Oh, shit. I see 4 there, I think. 1, 2, 3. I think that might be a 5th one down there. That's probably one. Boop. There's another one. I better run away. Hold on. Maybe you can at least get this location. There's one. Look at that. They're dead. Yeah! Yeah. Now I know the awesome power of nature. Oops. Well, it didn't work out. Yep, pretty dead. Man. So, the overall map isn't actually all that big. I feel like it's smaller than the Capital Wasteland. Raoul's shack. Okay, let's see what Raoul's up to. Raoul's not in. Okay. I wanted to see if we got any experience from doing something like that, but it seems like it's not the case. It's too bad. You could farm a lot of experience in Skyrim just doing alchemy shit. Oh well.
Mail. That tower on the strip, the one you can see for miles, I hear it ain't sealed up no more.
Why does every chem addict look like Lee? Hey, Clem. Hey, Chem. Field shack. Hell yeah. are these places? Really? Huh, looks like the tunnel is the only real way to get north. Well, there's that road. Let's try that. Yeah, that's gotta be it. I just want to see the edge of the map. That's really the last thing I want to do for the day, just to get to the top edge of the map. The end of our flat world, which is definitely flat and not a sphere.
Whoa there, pal. You better slow down, or you'll get blown up like the rest of the idiots who thought they'd scavenge in Rumor territory.
Nah.
Now that I've got your attention, might you be interested in a little information? It'll cost you, but it's well worth the investment.
You can tell me, or you can tell the underside of my boot. What's going on?
Oh, Lord. There are a bunch of artillery-slinging, grenade-lobbing odd jobs camping out in Nellis. Wander into their territory, and you're as good as mincemeat.
Is there any way to get past?
There is a way, and I'll tell you. For a little wager.
Let's hear it.
Well, I know the secret to get past. If you give me the caps, I'll tell you.
That's not a wager.
If you make it back alive, I'll double your money.
Nah. Let's see. Let's find out. Oops. Oh, you can turn off the HUD? Oh, that rocks. Oh, never mind. Oh, never mind. That's the console. I'm stupid. That's dumb of me. Wait, I wonder if this still works. Hold on. Hold on. It doesn't work. Hold on. Move. Bang. It doesn't work. Oh well. It's worth a try. These guys are absolutely going to blow me up. Wow! He was right. He was right. We died. I bet I'm faster than him. These are safe, I'm sure. Nope. That's not safe at all. Oh, come on, man. I can't believe I couldn't jump away from the explosion awesomely. Damn it. Well. That's cool that an area like this exists. We'll figure that out later. George, I hope you're around next time, because we may need you. This mission rules. That's back up to the tunnel, is it not? No? No, I'm faster than explosions. Don't you know that? Okay. Well, now we know. This is like Bloodborne. Am I just going to have to kill the one missile launcher and he's dead forever? Alright. Let's see if there's one mission we can complete before we get the hell out of here. Yeah, let's just do that. Just to say we accomplished something meaningful with our lives, right?
Yep. Looking for a fix, man?
Yeah. Oh, there's another thug here.
Can't run from me.
Good effort. Now hold on, where was the ghoul lady? She wasn't in here, I don't think.
Hello there.
No. Hey, what's up, Roy?
What is it? Can't you see I want to be left alone with my friend here?
King asked me to look into your attack. Your friend looks like he's in bad shape.
The docs say he's gonna be laid up for a while, assuming he doesn't get any worse. Oh, that's different then. How can I help? I'll do anything to get the bastards that did this.
Tell me about it.
Well, it happened at night, around 11. We'd recently made some caps off a bit of scrap we found and wanted to invest it wisely. As we were leaving the Wrangler, we must have taken a wrong turn and ended up in the squatter side of town. From out of nowhere, these big guys show up and start barking questions at us, wanted to know if we were locals. The kid there's about as proud as a local around here gets, and started yelling back at him. Then all hell broke loose. Kid got the worst of it, sad to say.
Tell me about him.
They were big guys. Young, too. No old geezers like me. Hell, none of them looked even half my age. I was mostly face down in the dirt, begging for my life when it happened, so I only got a quick look at them.
Gotta go.
I hope you find the bastards that did this. If you want, try asking my friend Wayne over there about him. He saw more than I did. Wayne, it's okay. The king sent him.
That true? Did the king really send you?
Yes, sir.
I don't really know what else I can add. They were a bunch of guys, better dressed than most Freesiders, I guess. That help?
Every bit helps. You're not hiding something, are you?
What? No, I thought you... Hey, wait, I just remembered something. I might have heard one of the guys that attacked us call another by name. We had just about had it when one of them said, "Hey, Lou, we gotta go." At least I think he said Lou. It might have been something else. Now that I think of it, he said Lou something. Something with a T. Tennant, that's what he called him. Lieutenant.
He probably said Lieutenant.
So I guess I lost fame by calling him out on a lie when it wasn't a lie. That's my bad. Now I know. Gotta be more careful about that. It probably won't serve me to do that unless there's an actual speech check for that or something.
Come to Mick and Ralph's for all your shopping needs.
Personal space meaning anything to you, lady?
I want you.
Have you found anything out? Or were you just here to chat?
The local men were attacked by soldiers. One of the men was identified by rank.
Bunch of soldier boys, huh? They usually don't come around these parts since their big base is on the other side of the strip. If they're coming over here now, it's got to be for a reason. I didn't want to believe the rumors that they're looking to take over Vegas, but now, if something big is going down, I'm sure rumors of it will have spread. Ask around, particularly in the squatter areas where the NCR folk hang. You might also mosey on over to the Mormon Fort and chat Julie Farkas up. The followers tend to be in the know about these things. Just don't ask her what to do about it. She'll probably ask you to hug someone or something.
If it can be bought, it can be found at Mick and Ralph's.
One of my aides said you got into the Lucky 38. If you see someone by the name of Emily near there, we would like you to work for us.
Yeah, I think I found someone who'll be able to cover your supplies.
That's phenomenal. Who did you find?
The Garretts.
They supply Freeside with drugs and liquor. From my point of view, they're just better organized pushers. Upgrading their stills would increase their supply of liquor and chems. How does that help Freeside?
I did my best, okay? With your surplus of supplies, you use your caps and influence to expand.
Good point. We wouldn't be paying anything for their supplies, just a portion of our food waste to make ethanol. We get food from nearby wasteland farmers in exchange for medical services, so we could put our caps back into helping Freeside. Tell the Garretts we'll keep their stills running if they provide us with supplies. Thank you for arranging this. You've been a godsend.
I sure have. Tell me about the NCR soldiers.
Only a little. A friend of mine, Major Elizabeth Kieran, has been handing out supplies to the poor a little west of here. What about it?
Can you tell me anything else?
I know something's got them riled up, but I've been too busy with other matters to really look into it. If you're looking into the matter, talk to Elizabeth. She's in charge of the operations here in Freeside. If Elizabeth holds out on you, tell her that I sent you. She should be a little more forthcoming if you mention my name.
I'm glad we
Was
did
there
this.
anything else you wanted to talk about?
Things seem pretty rough.
More than rough. It's a damn mess. Freeside townies are constantly picking fights with NCR civilians. Thugs and thieves are always looking for a victim, and the local families are just sitting back making caps on the mess. Freeside is in dire need, but no one has been man enough to step up. The followers can only do so much to stem the tide.
Anything to do?
There is always something needing done. A few souls here in Freeside could be great assets to the community if they'd kick their addictions. We need a regular supply of medicine organized, but
No, we figured that out.
lastly, tensions between the townies and NCR tourists have been going downhill fast lately. A lot of innocent people will get hurt if things blow up.
Takes a woman to be man enough. Sure does. Strong enough for a man, but made for a woman. Where would I start?
The big man around here.
Okay, I've like done all this shit. So let's see. You sell medical supplies. Yeah, I need some stims, damn it. Do I have anything to sell? Worth anything? Exit.
Yes. Old Bill Ronte is an exceptionally skilled machinist. He could fix the problems
High
we've been having
times.
with Freeside's water pump, if he sobered up.
Tell me about Jacob.
The Garretts hooked Jacob on chems when he was working for them. Ironic, since he used to homebrew detox chems. He's a natural chemist.
Where should I start?
In Freeside, the drunks and drug addicts flock in and around the Atomic Wrangler. I'd start there.
It's perfect logic, Shin. Makes sense. See what I can do to help.
Sobering them up and putting them back to work would go a long way toward helping Freeside.
Okay. Lots of missions. You didn't say goodbye? It's horrible.
Evening.
Man, I hate when just randomly named NPCs look awesome. Like, she looks nice. Okay. She did say east, yes. No? Yeah, I want to talk to Major Kieran before I do anything else. No, she's just in the back corner of the fort, and I was being stupid. No. Huh. Whoa! Getting a little sick of that happening, to be honest. It's only because he has an awesome, cool rifle, and I don't have shit. Found him.
You have chems, buddy? I could really use a fix.
No, Jacob. Julie Farkas says you could use some help.
Julie's a saint, but I don't need help. I feel young and strong, as long as I get my chems.
You seem pretty bad, Jacob. You should probably stop using
Why
chems.
stop? I feel great. No worries. My guy will be here soon enough. Just wait.
Who's supplying you?
If I had 2 caps to scrape together, I'd buy the materials to make my own. My damn hands won't stop shaking. This guy named Dixon.
Yeah.
Something about him seems sketchy, but I can't stop now. Last time I stopped, I felt like I was gonna turn inside out. At this point, I'm mostly buying his stuff just so I don't feel sick. Speaking of which...
No, guy. Goodbye.
Bye.
Oh, I'm gonna take care of the drug dealer, am I? Alright. There he is.
Talking, buddy. You've made... Looking for a fix, man?
Do you know anything about Bill or Jacob?
Yeah, man. Those cats are out of their domes, addicted to my shit. They can't get enough. Pretty hilarious to watch.
Yeah, dude. You're gonna have to stop supplying them.
Really? Ah, you're such a saint. You know what? I might be willing to stop if there's something in it for me.
So the NCR is supplying you with cheap chems to keep Freeside down.
Wait, man. You can't go around saying shit like that. Okay, I get your point. You won't have to worry about me supplying those 2 anymore.
Bye.
Come on back if you haven't.
Cool. That's great and all, but still not really what I needed to find. Oh, there's you.
How are you today? Santiago is fast.
Santiago, hello, yo, Garrett's come caps,
Santiago
dude.
does not owe anyone. Santiago is a Freeside VIP.
Bullshit guy. Yeah.
Yes, indeed. Santiago is very important. I even have a discount in Mick and Ralph's. Perhaps you could use Santiago's discount. For 50 caps, Santiago will tell you the super secret code word to get a discount with Mick.
I'm not worried about that. $25 caps. Alright. Now you need to settle that debt with the Garretts.
Sir, Santiago told you. Santiago has no debts.
Sure you do. Punch him in the face. Liar, pay up. I'd rather not kill you, but Francine put a bounty on your head.
Didn't think she was upset enough to have me killed. Here are the caps, Al. Do the Santiago act to get out of paying for services every once in a while. I didn't think it could possibly get me killed.
Yeah. No.
Come on back, yeah.
Punch. No, dude, we're good. I can't do it. Alright. That was the last playthrough. You went through 52 hours of shooting whoever the fuck we wanted. You didn't get enough? We're good guys now. I already killed all of you. There's nobody back here. Is not. Got blood first. Oh, Jesus. All right. I think that's enough for the day. Yeah. Thanks all who joined me. Since I was not able to do what I wanted to do and remake up some of that progress from Yomawari, we're not going to be playing that. Here's some hat hair. Whoa. So tomorrow morning we'll probably start with Fallout New Vegas, and it'll be a good time. Unless something else strikes my fancy. Like today I played What Remains of Edith Finch and it was awesome. But anyway, thanks to everyone who joined me today. Hope you all have a good rest of your evening. We'll see you tomorrow. Mac knows it. She knows the end of stream voice. Look at her. Get that face up there, huh? Yeah. Alright. But anyway, we'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye. Bye. Goodbye.